Lokomotiv Moscow have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well read, he sorted that out. Carrasco brings the ball forward. And here's Suarez. Here it comes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a decent ball. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! A real chance to break. Lokomotiv Moscow get it back again. Shoots! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lokomotiv Moscow grab an early lead. Good start. Quarter of an hour played. Lokomotiv Moscow are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Looking to break out here. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. Jimenez. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Michelko. Koke. Koke drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jeffrey Kondogbia, now a chance to break. And it's Griezmann, over to the left. Carrasco battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Suarez. And here's Carrasco. Carrasco. Koke. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. And it's Koke. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. That intervention was very necessary. Tries a shot! And he's done it! Terrible error, duly punished. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jimenez does well there, alert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Michelko plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. And help's available out wide. Jedvaj trying to get there. Ball's gone out of play. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Played into the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Lokomotiv Moscow get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Has he picked him out? Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good ball. Griezmann with a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene. Kondogbia goes looking.
Lokomotiv Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's there to receive it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it clear. Hit into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Lokomotiv Moscow did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That's a promising ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Out to the right. Koke has created one goal already. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. It's found its... has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goes long. Decent looking ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Chance to shoot! No, that's not going to find its target. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Koke. Correa. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Lokomotiv Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lokomotiv Moscow probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lokomotiv Moscow did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lokomotiv Moscow will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.